I could say it definitely starts with a little feeling. I remember when I was working in finance, working for a hedge fund, making really good money, climbing up the corporate ladder. And I still was having a nagging feeling, almost feeling like I'm on Groundhog Day every day. And then just even the way I was trying to find happiness outside of myself, because that's the mentality. You get a bonus or a quarterly bonus, and then everybody buys new things or gets a new car, whatever it was. And I started with a nagging feeling, and even in my relationship at the time. Like on paper, it seemed like I was dating. I remember when I was younger, my mom's like, "You're married," like blah, blah, blah. Just on paper, he seemed good, but he wasn't a match for me. I was doing everything that it was someone else's idea.
Yeah.
Because that's how you're conditioned. There was a nagging feeling, there's something missing. There's something missing. But I'm like, no, everything's right. I got the good job. I got a good boyfriend. I got a good place, but something's missing. And you can either follow the fact that something's missing and kind of change your life in like a gentle path, or I heard it so many times now looking back, but I missed it, and everything came crashing down.
Yeah,
and really like bad. And it took me a long time to get out of that. But it was like, why is this happening to me? But then when you turn that around and you're like, hey, this is happening for me, what lesson? It totally just changed it. Like everything, like the sky is parts and it's sunny. Yeah.
That's I think that's the biggest lesson I learned from my divorce, was when you start to feel the nudge, listen, act right away. Because if you don't, you'll get nudged more and more until it's like, fine, you're not listening. We're just gonna take it all away, and we're gonna press the reset button here. And the reset button gets pressed, and everything comes crashing down, and we start over. And now, when I feel that nudge, and I think that's why I was so compliant in this relationship I was talking about with this other woman, is because this woman I was with after my marriage, was that once I heard the nudge, felt the nudge. Okay, I'm not gonna ignore it this time. we're jumping right on board with this, and we're listening to it, and we're acting upon it and doing it. It's kind of just been trying to live as much now.
And it's interesting too, because when you get the little nudge, like now the little nudge was different than before, when you realize thoughts are different thoughts.